My dad had been in the furniture business for a long time. I was really pretty sure that I didn't want to do that, but I needed a job. I was not going to be doing a job. I was going to be beautifying America. I was born and raised in northern New Jersey. Kind of a neat place to grow up. You know, really close neighborhood where everybody kind of watched out for one another. I went to Seton Hall. At that time, I thought I wanted to be a priest, and I went to the divinity school there for 2 years. I decided that wasn't what I really wanted to do. I did play basketball at Seton Hall. If you weren't good enough to play on the varsity team, next best thing was to do the play-by-play on the radio.
This is Kevin O'Connor. We're here this evening to do the game between the Temple Owls and the Seton Hall Pirates here at Walsh Auditorium on the campus of Seton Hall University.
I was the voice of the Pirates, WSOU 89.5 on your FM dial. I had met my wife when I was at Seton Hall as a junior, and we had planned to be married. I had planned on going to graduate school for psychology, but Uncle Sam came along in the meanwhile. When I got out of the service, I wound up needing a job. My dad had been in the furniture business for a long time. I had worked for him in the summer times a little bit, but one of his friends in the business was a guy by the name of Ned Ansell, who was the chairman of Ethan Allen. You know, I was offered a job by Pat Norton, and I went work as a rep in Chicago, Illinois in 1969. That led to what I really wanted to do, which was be involved with merchandising. That really became my love. And 1999 was the beginning of Legacy Classic Furniture. And we started the company on my dining room table. We met that way for a couple of months. First products that we'd made that wound up being the centerfold of Macy's brochure in their summer circular. And it wound up being the biggest selling dining rooms and bedrooms that they ever had. And that was our calling card.
People have told me stories, and one of my favorite is when Legacy Classic was getting started, they didn't have a showroom.
I met at the old Radisson Hotel here in High Point.
Just really had some drawings and didn't have much to show to anybody.
And I had my little sketch pad together, and
my dad was flipping through catalog images, and Keith Koenig from City Furniture was sitting across from him and
opened up the sketch pad, and I showed it in front of Keith to show him what we were doing. He immediately took the sketch pad and he folded it back up,
shoved it across the table, and
he passed it back over to me.
My dad was like, "What's the matter? Did I do something wrong?"
He said to me, "How long do we know one another?" And I said, "Keith, I don't know, 10, 15 years, something like that."
You know me, you know my stores. We have a relationship, and
if you tell me what I should buy for my stores, I'll buy it.
And that's how Legacy got started.
In 2007, I was asked to be the honoree for the Spirit of Life dinner by the City of Hope. My daughter, Christine, was fighting a very bad diagnosis, breast cancer. It was a very long fight. Christine eventually succumbed after 8 years. They asked me to become the chairman of the dinner. It's been my honor to serve in that capacity. It's probably the most meaningful thing that I've ever done because I know what it's like to lose a daughter. And if I can prevent one father from losing a daughter or a son, that would be a great accomplishment. By far the most influential person in my life has been my wife, Madeline. She's been the backbone of the family. She's been my partner for 50 years now. She was the stabilizing influence. She's unquestionably my biggest supporter, and the most successful part of my life is our family and what we have done together as a team. I was blessed with a great partner. What I'm most proud of professionally is the kind of company that we developed at Sampson Holding with Samuel and Grace. It's one thing to be successful. It's another to be proud of the ethics of your company. You make promises to people, and living up to those promises every day, honoring and respecting them as individuals and as companies and what they stand for is equally important as our success has been. For all the people that have been part of my life.
Dad, you've made a difference in the lives of many men and women in this industry, and your presence has always been as a servant leader, whether that was leadership within the companies or through the philanthropies of the industry.
For the folks at Sampson Marketing and at Ethan Allen and all the places that were stops along the way.
Yeah, so Kevin, congratulations on not only a Hall of Fame career, but this IHFRA Lifetime Achievement Award. We're very, very happy for you.
It's been a true blessing. And you mentioned in one of your notes to me many years ago, it's great to work with friends. You're a great boss, great mentor, and a friend for life. So congratulations.
I'd just like to say thank you. Thank you for paving the way and showing us the right way to do it. Congratulations.
It's a true honor to receive an award like this.